Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it disconnected because my laptop died, so I switched laptops. They just finished doing the grass dancing. Amazing, and I'm so fucking happy to be able to connect and be here and be able to give back to my community and to my people. And so remember guys, it's all about reach one, teach one, reach one, and putting your best foot forward and giving back wherever you can. We are all united, and when you heal, you will heal the people around you. But it takes time, takes courage, takes bravery, takes a lot of determination. So we do what we need to do, and we keep pushing, okay? Because it's time to be courageous. So, coffee in one hand, confidence in the other, and let's see what's going on for this tea reading. I'm just going to start in a moment. Remember to use your discernment when watching my readings, okay? It may not resonate with you, it may resonate with somebody around you, okay? I am not responsible for what comes out. I'm just a reader. Take it as it resonates, always. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please guide me to see a collective message as to what's going on, okay?
Whose town? He wants to go to battle with you guys.
Let's see what's going on. Now, we have the Nine of Cups. So somebody is very much a wish fulfillment and getting whatever they desire. You know, it's about wishing on a star and getting it, but you have to put the work in first, right? Because you have the Ten of Cups. That's happy home, that's abundance, that's prosperity. You know, the Ten of Cups, it's like what everybody really wants. They don't necessarily want all the money and stuff. They want a happy home, they want foundation, they want stability. Now, this Knight of Wands is going passionate. It's like the night is fluky, you know, it's an in and out kind of energy. But it's passionate, it goes towards what he wants. The only energy with it goes in fast and it comes out just as fast. You have to be careful.
Tries to wear out the dancer.
Because it's about the Eight of Pentacles. It's about turning your talents into profession and actually getting somewhere, you know? Accumulating your wealth. It's not about, you know, it's not about the mundane or the melancholy. That comes with the healing process. It's about putting your best foot forward and doing the work and turning your talents into a profession. But too many people are dwelling on the spilled milk, the things that they can't change. They're not turning around and seeing that there's two cups behind them, the equilibrium, the balance, love and light, right? But you have to find that internally first. And know that it's about balance. We need the light and the dark. The dark keeps us protected so that we don't dwell too much on this, and we learn to set boundaries and be protective of our energy. And then the Two Cups, it talks about partnerships, celebration, equilibrium, community. Now, it's time to get out of this trap mindset that we're in, okay? Take off the blindfold and get out of this illusion. We have choices. You are not trapped or blinded by your thought process. Okay, you gotta get out of your head. Because all that's gonna do is mess you up and make you feel like you're not good enough, like you're weak, like you're not able to persevere. You are the warrior. Whether you're feeling broken and despair, the war that you went through, you conquered it. You're alive. Be grateful. Because you have somebody or something here where it's not a good foundation. It's not stable. There's a lot of iffness. And you need to stand firm in your beliefs as this natural born speaker, healer. You know what's yours, know what's not. It's about this God complex, knowing that we are the healer. We can heal ourselves. But it's about dignity, integrity, morals, respect for self, the strength. Now the strength card came in that reading that cut off at 15 minutes. It's about overcoming your demons, persevering through any kind of adversity, because you got the Five of Pentacles. Now we're all feeling left out in the cold from something, but it's up to us to retrieve back our pentacles and reclaim back our power and stand up for ourselves. No longer feeling like the victim. We're not victims, guys. We're only victims of our own mental entrapment. Okay, so it's time to get out of this fucking mindset. Like I said, we're only victims of our own mind, guys. It's time to get out of this mental entrapment that is this. Because eventually, you're gonna have issues and you're gonna start really dwelling. It's time to stand as King of Pentacles, the King and Queen. They're balanced. And they're talking shit about somebody because they themselves can't go forward, balanced masculine and feminine. So what they choose to see, look,
I wonder who won that battle.
so what they choose to do is project, to hate, to be spiteful towards people that because they can't do what
he's walking
another
away,
is.
limping,
You see what I'm
out of
saying?
breath.
It's that
tired.
third party interference,
And he's like,
that
"You
Five
got
of
another
Cups,
song for me?
right? You need to stop
You want another one?
dwelling so much on this garbage fucking energy. Because it's not going to get you
Wabanaki
anywhere.
Confederacy.
Okay? You
He's
need to
challenging you
and
guys.
see at this harmony. Because you need to start turning your talents into profession, going passionately, and getting yourself out of
He's
your
challenging.
own way. Because
I
it's
want a
only
round
going
of
to keep you
applause for
trapped in
Stefan out here,
this
this
melancholy,
fancy dancer,
mundane energy.
working
You
hard,
need to
dancing
see
hard,
where you're being trapped
dancing
and
for the
blindfolded
people.
so you can get this
You know,
10 of cups, this
it's so
happiness,
nice that
this wish fulfillment.
he's
But
all in
somebody's
for
being
people
extremely
there,
weak
like
and
about
needs
6
to
hours
control
from there,
themselves
and his
so that they
parents
have
came
integrity,
to
morals,
watch
and
their
stand
son
firm
dance
and get this happy
with
home,
their
this
son
foundation, this
dance.
celebration. But somebody
Not
is
son
very
dance,
much up in their head
son
because somebody
dance.
is very much the high priestess and using their intuition to go
Proud parents over
passionately
here.
because they got out of this
This
devil
guy's Stefan,
codependent
man. He carries
energy.
himself in a
Somebody
good
needs to
way.
sit down, take notes,
Good way. Eagle
because
staff
there's no
carrier.
fucking passion for them in their life. Why? Because they're burdened and they have a missed opportunity with the fucking Empress.
You want a ruffle
But
or
that's
a
karmic
necklace breaker?
completion. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's
Huh?
what it is. And it's for
Singer's
investing in
choice,
the
he
wrong
says.
choices. Okay?
Oh,
Somebody does not have
he said a
protection
necklace breaker
and
or
they're
a
in the
neck
dark
breaker
with this
or
Hermit
a
card
hamstring
because they
puller
have
or
no enlightenment.
something.
They're at a rock bottom energy and a message isn't coming through because of an injustice that is occurring,
But y'all,
and
Stefan,
judgment
these
is
guys are
here.
already out of
So
breath.
people
They
are
couldn't even see
praising
the first.
or asking for forgiveness depending on what the situation is. Okay, let's get the advice. Hi. They're bath salts. They're all infused with sage, rosemary, sage, lavender, and rose petals. And I make my black charcoal soap myself. The advice.
Keep a second
The Two of
there.
Cups in reverse. You see what I mean by the imbalance? Imbalance, broken connections, and tension. The balance you had has been shattered, and you're faced disconnection that once was strong relationships. Small issues are compounding and creating fractures in every aspect of your life. A line of communication has severed, and someone is feeling resentful. Be the bigger person and try the men's fences, okay? That card came out for
If you
that
like that
reading
last
for the
song,
advice as
Moontown,
well.
they have
Okay? So
CDs
you have
and
the Page of
T-shirts for
Cups. Now
sale.
somebody sees you as a muse, okay? It's about a happy surprise, a daydreamer, sensitivity, and using your intuition to get a message, okay? It says listen to your heart and go with the
They have
things
CDs for
sentimental and
sale.
romantic. Share those
Sorry, that
tender
was my
moments
food
with
solo.
someone special. Feel free to express your
They have
feelings,
T-shirts
dance
for
like no
sale.
one is watching, and be a giant goof. Have fun and be wild, Moonchild. Okay, because you have the Five of Pentacles. Again, so there's a lot of
They
insecurities,
have T-shirts and
priority,
CDs for
financial
sale for
strife, isolation, and worry.
$20
It
each.
says times are hard and
Red
you're experiencing
with
serious
Moostown on
financial
them.
stripes.
So
You
if
may
you
have
want a
lost your
CD or a
job or your
shirt,
home or a sense of
they do
financial
have them both
safety.
for sale
It
for
has
20
been a
bucks each.
humbling blow to your ego,
At this
and
time,
you're
we're going to
feeling
go over to
isolated.
our
But you
necklace
may
breakers
need
over
to
here.
swallow your pride and seek help support
Stefan, are
elsewhere.
you ready?
Because you have the Six of
Battle time.
Swords. Okay?
Battle
So
time.
it's about transition, moving on, change, rite of passage, and releasing. There's a state of transition where you're being forced out of the comfort zone in a difficult past and you're heading towards the uncharted territory. This move is critical for your growth. Whether you want it or not, take the time to reflect on your emotional baggage you may be carrying as you're moving toward phases and see what may be able to leave behind. Okay, because you have the Five of Swords here. So somebody is feeling past resentment. It's about reconciliation, but making amends, okay? You may have been feeling more resentment from the old wounds, or you're finding it difficult to get along with certain people. The reverse Five of Swords is telling you to forgive. There is no worries here. Only the best thing to do is take the high road. Because you got the Four of Wands, guys. It's about harmony, relaxation, celebration, home, and community. So you're returning home and being with people and places most familiar with you is soul enriching. Take this time to soak up the bliss and appreciate okay? Because you
Man,
have
I
that four
just
of
pulled a
wands.
hamstring watching
It's
that.
beautiful.
Medic! I need a medic. Holy, that was a
So
tough battle
let's
there.
get some advice from the High
Tough
Priestess of
battle.
Light. So we have somebody who's all bent out of
Okay, I know
shape.
all you
My
dancing
cards bent out of shape. They're all bent out of shape because they got
waiting to
insecurity
dance.
issues, okay? It
At
says,
around
please
3 to
understand your
3:30,
worth,
we have a
your
special
value,
thing.
your
We
purpose
have
here on earth.
two amazing
There is
hoop
no need to
dancers.
feel small
They're going to be
or compare
showcasing their hoop
yourself to
dance.
others.
But in the
Be
meantime, we're going to go into a
joyful.
round of intertribals.
Think of what makes you feel high, feel light,
Nice.
what makes you smile. Experience it. Feel
George
it.
adopted a new son.
Okay? So let's see
little
what the
warrior.
Oracle deck has to say for us. Spirit guides, ancestors,
All he's been
oracles,
wanting
give
to
me
do
some
in this little
messages
young warrior
for
is
some
just dance,
advice for
dance,
my
dance.
reading.
And at least he's
For my
following a
beautiful
good person.
collective. Don't forget to
Teach
like,
him
comment,
how.
and subscribe if it resonates. If you like my energy,
Okay,
and
so
you
we're going
feel
to be
somebody
going
else
into a round of
use it.
intertribals. We're going to have all
No.
our dancers come out again.
No?
Dancing. It's a beautiful weather out here. So we're going to ask all our dancers
Oh, with
to
my
come out,
fork,
enjoy
yeah?
it, and showcase your dance styles. Intertribal now. When I say intertribal, that means all tribes are welcome. Whether you're red,
Games.
white, black, or yellow,
Okay, somebody's
man,
playing games
woman,
with you.
child,
Ask yourself.
grandmother, grandfather, we invite
No, okay, right
everybody
now.
to come into
I
the
have one
circle
actually.
and share
Look.
your favorite dance style.
Look, I
There
have
is
one
no
already.
wrong way to dance. There's no right way to dance. All it is just your spirit that wants to go into that circle and dance.
Half and halves.
Now, however
So ask yourself these
your
questions,
spirit wants
okay?
to dance,
Do
just
you
let it
feel
do
the
it. Don't get
need
in its way.
that you're
So we're going to
Do
encourage
you
all our
feel you need
spectators
to have more
come
fun
and
and
enjoy
play
all
in
these
your life?
beautiful dancers.
Is someone trying to play
So we're
games
going
in
to go
your
into a
working
round
or
of
personal
intertribals.
life?
We're going to go
Do
start off with
you
our co-host
need a game plan
for
to
the
improve your
weekend, Midtown
status?
Singers. And remember, they
Okay?
have CDs, they
Some
have
water.
t-shirts for sale,
Okay? So ask
20 bucks
yourself, what
each.
is overwhelming
Also,
you in your waking
Babylon
life and walking
Confederacy,
life?
they
How
have
do you
CDs
feel
here for sale.
you are traveling emotional in life, and are you struggling to reach your
Okay,
goals?
$20 each.
Time to trust,
So if you
guys.
want to leave this weekend,
Trust
with,
yourself in the universal
bring
plan
some of
for
that
you. Do
music
not
with you
give
that
your
you heard
trust to
all
others
weekend.
lightly.
This is a
When
good
one door
time to get
closes, another one
one of their
opens, guys.
CDs.
Somebody's
So
giving
we're going to
birth,
go into our
transforming, or
friend,
something. Ask
co-host,
yourself, what do you need to
Moostown
nurture
Singers,
or develop?
for good
In what ways do
intertribal.
you feel vulnerable, and are you feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities? It's time to get grounded
Hold
into
on.
Gaia.
Sorry.
Remember,
We forgot our
we are
tiny
always
tots. How can we
protected.
forget? Our little young
Respect the
ones.
beauty of your body as
So
you
we're going to
respect
give
Mother
the Tiny
Nature.
Tots
Remain
a
connected
song.
to
So at
nature.
this time, we're going to
You
call all our
are being
children,
protected.
all our Tiny
And the
Tots.
last but not
Please
least,
come into the
it's time to
circle.
use your
We
fucking
have a
intuition.
special song for
Okay?
you.
Look
Brought
at
all the way
areas in
from
your life that need
Disneyland.
decisive action. Search for your
For
heart for the
south
right
of it.
answers. And
All
listen to the
Tiny
message
Tots
that comes
calling
from your
all
intuition
children.
and
Whether
follow
you're
it.
in regalia or out of
Because
regalia,
it's all about what
we
we're feeding
encourage
ourselves,
all
guys.
our
Ask
children
yourself,
to
what is
come
no
into that
longer
circle and
sustaining you in
dance,
your life?
no matter what
Where
your
do you
style is.
see yourself
George,
on
where's
the
your
food
little young
chain?
warrior?
And is your life abundant, or are you lacking in some
Now's
kind
the
of
time.
area? Okay, so let's get the High Priestess of Light
Now's the time.
message. Look,
Oh,
friendship.
here it comes.
It's about support,
We
fun,
can't start this
unity,
dance without
and
him.
play. It's about
Are
finding
you
our
ready,
true
young fella?
soul tribe, and the only way we're gonna do that is to be authentic in our true selves. It's not about copying,
Okay,
guys.
Moose Town.
Because there's a lot of fucking hostility
Let's
because
see
of this
who this
copycat
kids.
kind of energy.
All right, kids.
Conflicts, unrest,
This is your
because
song.
they themselves aren't friends with themselves. It's about setting those fucking boundaries, guys, and having that trust over protection and honoring your own inner compass because you know what you deserve. It's about healing the heart and the power of fucking self-love. Because you are an innovator. You're creating something new. So go about what you need to do because you are definitely on a shamanic journey. You have a purpose. You're attaining and you're going on that vision quest. Because it's harvest time, baby. And you're gathering those blessings. But you need to be sensitive. Have your sensitivity. And use your divine feminine wisdom to go passionately. Because you have this beautiful abundance and fortune and wealth. And there's plenty for all, guys. But you're going to have clarity. Plan, release any kind of illusions that you're facing. Because your manifestation card is, in any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love, prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Remember, love conquers all. Okay? So let's get one closing message from my Victoria's Francis Oracle deck. Let's see what message we have. Okay, one closing message. Thank you. We have number 34. Okay?
beautiful children out there, our next generation of
34.
singers and dancers.
Okay, memories
How about a
of
round
life,
applause for these
security, comfort,
beautiful
and
children?
direction. You feel the needs for comfort as life can sometimes be difficult when we feel we are battling
Oh, 8
issues
months to
alone.
8 years.
You may well be looking
All
for
these beautiful
permission to
children that
stop
are out
whatever
there,
you are
thank you so
doing
much
and
for
start
dancing
again.
for us.
The feeling of the day is running away with you and it's taking a toll
My
on your
apologies, young
well-being.
ones.
It is okay to take
We're going to
time
go
out.
into your inner
Once you
tribal,
get your feet
and I
firmly
was
back on the
reminded
ground, your mind will be clear
by
and you
two
will be
little
able to
girls
focus
like,
on what is
hey,
important to you.
what about us?
We often feel guilty for not
My
doing enough,
apologies.
but we are doing
Should
plenty
never
and have
forget our
nothing to
future
prove to
generation of
anybody, only
singers and
ourselves.
dancers out there.
Okay, so remember that, and let's take one major
Thank you
arcana
so much for
for
that
the
wonderful
closing
dance.
message, okay, because I love these major arcanas.
You're
One
right.
closing major
Jingle
arcana,
dress dancer and
please,
Fancy Shaw.
for this message. What's the overall
Sisters?
message?
Yes.
One message. Alrighty, thank you. We have rebirth, guys. That's the death
Proud
card,
mama
right?
moment
The
to
rebirth.
see your girls out there
Card
dancing,
number 20.
carrying on traditions.
Rebirth.
This is how our
This
culture
card tells us
survives.
to be aware of our
Through our
limiting beliefs
language,
as we can
through our stories, through our songs and our
use
dance.
freely to our creative power.
But this time we're going to go into a round of inner tribals.
The
We're going to
notion of
encourage
forgiveness is
all
necessary
people
because
of all
nothing is
nations
error, but
to
experiments can
please
be
come in and
lived.
join
The
us and
three
dance with
butterflies
us.
presents
This is why it's
3
called the
acts in which
intertribal.
bring an
Because we
action of
encourage all
speed
tribes to come
in
in
our
and
own
dance with
creative
us.
power. The
We're going to go over
thoughts,
to our
the words,
co-host,
and our feelings,
singers,
such as the chrysalis, is important
Wow,
to become a
Abenaki
butterfly.
Confederacy,
The
coming
perspectives are
all the way
important.
from the
This card
Maritimes.
brings us
They took
that
them 3
this is
days to
a
row here, but they
appreciative
got here
moment to
in their
free
big, big,
ourselves
big
from our
family
hasty
canoe.
judgments and from those
So, all dancers,
and from
all
our
dancers, make your ways in
precautionate
circles
ideas.
around the
Too often,
intertribal.
I judge others for doing things that I would not dare to do. See what I'm saying? Haha. This card is telling us to is also talking about the fear of being judged. Here is a state of awareness. It is essential as we bring renewal and rebirth. We must know and dare to be who we want to be. At this stage, we are all going through periods of transformation. We are all in different levels of injuries. We must learn to love more, learn how to receive it, and how to dismantle it. Personal transformation allows us to respect one's own space in order to rejuvenate oneself. Spirituality is the opportunity to discover another aspect of me. It is a card of beginning receptive of a message, understanding signs and synchronicities. Angels send me what I am able to receive based on what I am and where I am. This is a notion of vibration and frequency, symbolized by the musical notes. The card is speed. It promotes encouraging and announces regeneration of healthy levels. Card number 20 and the Arcana announces movement, transfers, and transformation, baby. Mwah! Love, light, respect. I love you all. If you ever want a personal reading, you know what to do. I'm going to put my email at the bottom so that if you want to, subscribe to my channel, I'll put your name into the hat. You just have to email me and show me that you subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to put you in for the swag bag, this 3 merch sweater, and my 1 hour reading.